All right, here is your warm up for Friday. I have my computer under here. It's really hard to read because it's small. Usually I write it out on a big whiteboard, but got lazy today. So we have 5 minutes. You're gonna work your way through this little chipper. If you get all the way through in 5 minutes, then you'll go back to the top and start over. So you're gonna start out with 50 jumping jacks, then we have 40 mountain climbers, 30 good mornings, 20 air thrusters, and 10 burpee to reverse lunges. Jumping jack. Just regular old touch above the head, touch behind the back. After our jumping jacks, mountain climbers, we're running our knees in between our elbows. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 40. So it's just 20 each leg alternating. From there, good mornings. You guys know these. Feet shoulder width apart. Push your butt back, stand. By shoulder width, I mean hip width. 30 good mornings, 20 air thrusters. Now we have squat stance with our feet. Thumbs at the shoulders, elbows nice and high like a front rack. Squat down below parallel, drive up and press. Down, up, down, up. We have 20 of those. And then finally, burpee to reverse lunge. So you're going to burpee, chest goes all the way down to the ground, snap my feet in. Now I lunge back with one leg, back with the other leg. That's 1. And then I would repeat that, burpee, lunge, lunge, that's 2. Okay, once you finish that, if 5 minutes has not passed yet, you start back over at the jumping jacks. If 5 minutes ends before you finish all that, awesome. You don't have to keep going. But that doesn't mean sandbag it, okay? After that, we have some core work. So we have 3 rounds, 20-second each movement, 10 seconds rest. So the movements are plank hold, knees to elbow in a plank position, plank shoulder taps, and a Superman plank. Okay, so we're gonna start out, with our plank hold. So shoulders are stacked over our wrists. We're gonna go feet together. From here, I'm gonna make sure that my butt is not sticking up in the air. So I'm gonna pull my butt down, squeezing my butt, and I'm gonna push and round through that upper back. Okay, so butt down, back up. Holding this for 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, I get a 10-second break. I can do whatever I want. Then I'm gonna go back up into my plank, and I'm gonna do knees to elbow. So I'm bringing that knee to the opposite elbow, hold for a second, and back. Opposite, hold, and back. Make sure as you do this, you don't do that, right? We wanna keep everything forward as we go back and forth. After that, we rest 10 seconds, and then we have plank shoulder taps. These should be slow and controlled, okay? So I'm here, plank position. I'm gonna lift my hand up, tap my shoulder, and back down. Lift up, tap, and back down. So notice how I'm not opening my hips, I'm not shifting, I'm keeping everything squared. I'm just putting my weight all onto that one arm, okay, but keeping everything forward. Don't do this. This is good. And then finally, we have our Superman plank, which is basically just a regular plank, but we're gonna walk our hands out and make our body kind of like an upside down hollow hold. So my regular plank would be here. I'm gonna walk out. Hopefully my hands don't slip, and I'm holding here. Squeeze everything as tight as you can. Woo. Don't do it on concrete, it's not a good idea. So as I'm doing this, I'm thinking about pushing my palms down into the ground, not too far out or else I'll slide. So push down and push down, push your toes down into the ground, and that should help you stay in place. All right, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes.